So Poku and Nurkic. And with Nurkic in the lineup, that's a big change for Portland. He's a big part of what they do.
Over almost 40% from downtown, along with using that big body to post up as Grant will get the Trailblazers off with the corner three.
Now he sets the screen for Lillard. Dives to the bucket. Pass got deflected, intended for him. And Shea hits it ahead, and Giddey in transition will get the Thunder on the board. It was so good and tying the game on Portland's last possession as it swings over to Josh Hart, and Hart swishes home that three. Shea was determined to take that shot, but Grant, all that length. His ball swings down to a transition three for Simons. And so Simons is on the board.
That's just a phenomenal adjustment right there from season to season. Sharp will get.
Dort attacks. Went off foot and banked it home. This little Euro step, he's getting more and more comfortable with. And Dort looked like he forgot the basketball. He was on the move. And another alley-oop. This time in transition, it's Eubanks. Eubanks. See both these teams just kind of feeling this game out after all the energy, all the drama from Monday, and it's Portland inside. Shea goes left, kept it himself. What a ball fake, right to the rack, easy layup. Sharp catches, launches, and connects on a three. Shaedon Sharpe, so that's 5 threes now for Portland in the first quarter. That's something that the Thunder have not had a problem with. He's got a green light. There's Omarui and Nurkic just over the shoulder. That's the second little hook shot he's had. Right there on the glass. Able to tap it over to Aaron Wiggins.
Good job. All the right switch conversions. Going to take that.
Wiggins tied up there is Omarui to clean it up. But Kenrich wants somebody to cut. J-Dub to cut. There's Giddey. Got cut off. Spins around. Locates the rim and puts it in. And the rebound to Dort. Real quiet start for Lillard. There is another cut and another finish. As it's Lou Dort putting it down. And how about the vision from Josh Giddey? The road trips are coming. Get ready. There's a big one in January.
Thunder had a big one to start this month, too. They were gone away from Paycom for 2.
Little sidestep. Tried to go glass. Pokusevski tried to tip it over to a teammate. Simons left open. Too much space. And he makes the Thunder pay. Deflections has a more important stat.
Yeah, that's, that's a right. That's an even better example, Parker.
Get to his spot on the baseline.
Reminiscent of the other night.
Congratulations again as he became the Portland Trailblazers' all-time leading scorer. Shea maneuvers in the lane right off of Nurkic and lays it in.
He's got an art to that too. Taking the contact and then finishing after the contact. In the evolution of the game is where it is today, folks. It is really an amazing sport to watch.
We've had to find different ways to manufacture offense. Shea, mid-post shot on the way, used a little arc on it. Nicely done.
In the pregame show, I was talking about that very thing. Shea, who's cooler, Frosty the Snowman or SGA? In a second, I'm going to tell you who I went with.
Who is probably at home watching. She's got the night off. We look forward to getting her back on Friday. As the first possession of the third quarter is a J-Dub three. He's got all day to let it fly.
He was at the rim, a little bit off balance, hitting right on that shooting pocket. Made it easy for him to dial down that shot.
Just the third three of the game is
and it has been called consistently all season, along with that bunny hop.
Moves that are just ingrained. Guys aren't getting away with anymore as J-Dub once again works. Thunder with an opportunity to take the lead. Tied at 59. And it looked like Hart dove for the basketball. He's able to pry it free, and it'll be Portland on the other end with Jeremy Grant.
They're going to give him the benefit of the doubt sometimes.
Jeremy Grant doing a lot of work outside to Winslow, and he beats the buzzer for three. Justice Winslow. That's why those 3-for-1 voting days are so important. Lillard, sidestep three. That's his second sidestep three of the night. And has led pretty much throughout this game. Lillard weaving his way to the cup for the left-handed layup. So Lillard, who's kind of been laying in the weeds throughout the course of the game, as Isaiah Joe automatic steps into the three and buries it.
Now, usually it's a trick. You got a couple of good looks, too.
Dort goes right by him on offensive end as Pokusevski cleans it up for the two-handed stuff.
Every now and then you got to say wow with him. That's a wow play. Big time adjustment up in the air. You know, one night he's got Nurkic. The next night he's got Jaren Jackson Jr.
Isaiah Joe gets loose again, straight away. Bombing the three.
Under that lead briefly.
Shoots the ball with a lot of confidence. Shea, off balance. Thunder with a 2-point lead. The flash by Johnson sets it up for Eubanks. But time for Johnson. Swings it back up to Watford. He'll put it out at full extension, and Watford's got the 2 buckets for Portland to open up this fourth quarter.
Tough layup. Got that tip in on the previous possession. That was a busted play for them.
Behind the back pass, Spaghetti sets it up for a wide open. Another offensive foul drawn. And J-Dub does a little circle around Nurkic. Pretty move by the...
Just terrific home stands here so far for the Thunder.
What a pass. Josh Giddey just threading through that Portland defense. Has not done anything in the fourth quarter. Kenrich defending. Lillard slithers around him and gets the bounce. Said it every night. As Lillard trying to create a little space. Open three. Jeremy Grant. That was a high catch and a high release. Really, he just wants to get the ball back into Lillard's hands. Now he's open. And he puts in a three. So Keon Johnson, a second half substitution. 5 to work with. Shea again. This time Watford came over. How about Kenrich Williams once again with the volleyball tip for the deuce. As Grant dribbled it off of his foot. Poku's going to dive for it. It'll be a 20-minute second violation. They let it play on. And it leads to a third one-on-end jam. Couldn't get it to go in. Boy, it is just remarkable the close games that OKC has played. The amount of close games as Simons, fresh off the bench, drills one from 3. So many close games on the homestand. So many fun finishes. This one once again lining up for that as Jeremy Grant slips behind the defense.
Crowdness again here and see if they can get a stop to slow down this Portland's offense. Right, exactly 3 minutes to go.
Defense kept him in the game in the first half, and Grant got behind SGA. Back-to-back dunks. 7 consecutive for Portland. Thunder need to tap into some offense. So a little sidestep. SGA gives him that quick offense. What a move. Got by Nurkic.
Once he got that switch on Nurkic.
Neither team in the bonus, and Shea came over and just yanked it away from Jeremy Grant. Big turnover. Giddey floats into the runner, and he got the bounce high off the glass. And that quick turnover results in a much-needed deuce. Lillard's missed some open looks. Shea double-teamed. Giddey snaps it over to J-Dub. Goes right around Simons, and then powers it down. Lillard's got the ball in his hands. Goes to work, puts up the shot, it's contested. Now it's loose underneath, getting the rebound. He's fouled with 0.9 seconds left.
Once you get the basketball.
Giddey to Shea, fouled immediately.
Look like he was.
If he misses this, it's virtually impossible to get a shot off, but he makes it.
It's the only thing that can hurt you at this point.